You know, I don't think it's right you taking the blame for this.
You're not going to say a word. Do you hear me? You let me do the talking. But what?
But she wanted me to do this for her. She didn't want you to get involved. She chose me.
Yeah, well, God knows why.
Because I understand her. Yes, you're right. You do everything for her. You organise her whole life, but you don't see her. You don't see how sad or lonely she is. You're too busy organising her pills and her appointments.
Well, someone has to do it. I don't see you stepping up and helping
Because
her.
you won't let me. I never get the chance.
Do you want to know why Mum chose you over me? Not because you see her. Not because you feel her sadness. Because she knew that I wouldn't let her go through with it. But you, she can bully you. She can manipulate you. Now you let me deal with this.
Yeah, there's no harm double-checking, is there? I mean, I'm a doctor myself, so I know how easy it is to get things wrong. But either way, it's not a problem. Just, you know, making sure. Right. Just let me know when the results are in then. Thank you.
Excuse me? Need some help here?
You should go home. I'll check on Martin.
Don't be stupid.
Fine, I'll check on Martin.
Pain. He's hurt his leg. I told him to go in the ambulance, but he said no.
All right.
I think it might be broken.
It's just a bruise, all right? Look, I really
They
think you
brought my
should go
brother
home.
in, Martin Banmore.
He's in the resuscitation.
Wait a minute. You don't want to go in there, Luke.
Easy, big fella. Let's let the doctors have a look at him, shall we? All right, Charlie? Go on it.
She can't go in there, right? They won't let her talk to him, will they?
Well, let's just get you inside and we'll talk about it there.
Pull back gently, slowly, but give me room when I need it.
Room when
Got
you
it?
need it, yeah, got it.
Oh, no, faster.
Well, you said slower.
No, it's retracted.
Well, dig it out.
Okay, BP's falling, we're losing blood.
He's unconscious.
Oh, got it.
Good. Good work, Ruth. Okay, let's get him up to theatre as soon as we can, please.
Left ventricular failure. The lungs are filling
I'll
up.
repeat the obs.
Come on,
Okay,
Margaret.
Margaret. I'm just going to check your blood pressure again.
What do we have?
So the patient that's very poorly, Mr. Jordan. Let's hope that doesn't spoil your little family reunion.
Do you have any pain?
Stabilise your patient, Dr. Truman, and you and I will talk.
Look, I need to see him. I need to see Martin now.
No, we need to get your legs on the bed so we can take a proper look at that.
Listening to me. I gotta talk to Martin.
I keep telling you, he's in resus and he's in no fit state to have a conversation, all right?
He's with your wife, Mr. Casualty.
I have to
You're
talk
going
to
nowhere
him.
until you get treated. You're going to behave yourself.
I want to talk to him. And I want to talk to him now.
All right, take it easy.
Your patient is dying, Dr. Truman. She was dying when they brought her in here. She doesn't want to live.
It doesn't matter. You should have called the police immediately.
Maybe. And maybe I was thinking of Margaret. Maybe I thought lying in resus, surrounded by police, wasn't the best way for her to go. Maybe I thought the time would have been better spent saying goodbye to her daughters.
That's not your call to make.
Yes, it is.
See, that's exactly the kind of...
Drop the rule book, please, Adam. I've read your file. Your problem is not with protocol or with the patient. Your problem is with me.
Yeah. My problem is with you.
Get over it. Quickly.
They're with her now, by the way. I called the police. Someone had to.
Stay away from me.
Perrier! Everything's really fine. Okay, bit of space, guys. Yeah, just give me 1 minute. All right? You all right there, Charlie? What's up with the leg?
Looks like compartment syndrome.
That's not good, is it?
I'm gonna do him. If you don't get me in that room, I'm gonna stick this through his neck.
Come on.
You see, it just looks like a big bruise. It's sneaky that way, but what happens is the tissue swells up and traps the nerves, and before you know it, the blood supply's cut off, and, well, so's your leg. How ironic would that be, eh? You losing your leg because you don't want them to sew your brother-in-law's back on.
Easy on the jokes, Abs.
What's what you wanted? Good old Abs back doing his thing.
Oi! Don't play with me!
There are a few of us producers, Ashley and myself, Adam.
Who's watching Margaret?
Excuse me. Margaret, quickly.
I thought Wayne was watching her.
No pulse.
I've got the airway.
Let's get the paddles on her.
I'm on it.
Salmons are on.
Okay, quick as you can, please.
She's in the air.
Okay, let's shock her. Charging at 360. Charged. And everybody clear. Shocking.
Let's get her some adrenaline.
OK, Scott, listen, I don't know why you want to talk to Martin. It's obviously very important, but is it worth risking everything you have?
He's right. You've got a wife with a baby on the way. Yeah, I'm going to lose everything if he shuts his mouth off.
Oh, I see. So it's not so much you want to speak to him as you don't want him speaking to her. Find something out, did he?
How could you?
That's it. Go. That's it. On the bed. That's it.
Don't call the police. We got him. We got him.
Come on, Margaret. Do this to us.
Guys, she's gone.
Tell me, does the fact that you followed protocol make this any better?
It's all right, honestly. I promise. Thanks for stepping in.
No need for thanks. Already lost one friend this week. Don't want to make it two.
You were right, by the way, about the resignation. I should have put it in straight away.
Yeah, you're a pain in the ass sometimes, Charlie, you know that. Someone makes a decision you don't agree with and you harass them till they change their mind. You're like a bully who cares.
Hey, steady on. I'm recovering from a traumatic experience here.
Well, don't get me wrong, it comes from the right place. It's just, you should stand back sometimes, let them do what they want.
Even if I think they're wrong.
Yeah, especially then.
Well, it was nice to see you back, though, in there, doing your thing.
Just think of it as a leaving present.
I have to get his leg sorted before the boys in blue turn up.
Well, I think they're the least of his worries at the moment.
So, how did you manage to keep us both apart? I mean, you stay with me. She never asked. I mean, how, Scott? Of course. She knows all about me, doesn't she? Bet she's loving this. Got in there first with the baby.
She's not like that.
Oh, really? Nice girl, is she? Like her if I got to know her. My brother's lost his leg because of this.
I know. I'll make it up to you. To him.
No, you won't.
Look, I know it's not the start you wanted for our baby. I love you, Louise. I want us to be a family.
You've already got a family, Scott.
Okay, what's the problem?
Well, he needs a fast shot-to-me. Orthopedics did have a window, but now they say it's going to be at least another hour. In my opinion, I don't think he has the time.
What do you mean I can't wait?
Can we get an anaesthetist?
I'm sorry, what?
Abs?
Tied up with the crash team.
Right, we'll have to do it down here.
Can you do that?
Well, it's not a sterile environment. You can't do a non-emergency operation in recess.
It is an emergency. The longer we wait, the more damage is done.
I want to do it down here. I want to keep my leg.
Which one of you wants the patient?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Neither of us is taking this patient. And I'd like to state for the record that I think any such action would be inadvisable and with undue risk.
We can't wait.
Right, let's prepare for the fasciotomy. I'll scrub up. Ruth, you can assist.
What happened to keeping your head down?
Okay, I'm going to do a partial. It's 2 incisions, one here and one here. And we'll start with the skin knife, please. You a fan of The Godfather, Dr. De Silva?
It's in the movie.
As in the movie, yes, retractors. Do you have a favourite scene? I'll tell you what my favourite scene is. My favourite scene is where the brothers are trying to deal with the family crises. They're in danger of being wiped out. It's their darkest hour.